Hey guys, Debbie here. I am here to do another plan with me for this week. It is the first week of October, whatever that is. I don't put the date numbers down first, and I have it right here in front of me. Oops, it is the week of October 27th through September 27th through October 3rd. We are using this Magical 50th kit from Scribble Prints Co. And I am using hollow foil. Mostly, everything is from Scribble Prints Co. as well. Her Park Hopper stuff, I believe. Or maybe not. It's her Disney stuff overlays. And I'm sorry putting down this base, my head is in frame a lot. I don't know why I did that so much this week. And as well, I made a lot of mistakes. So you will see me putting this double box on Friday. When I went to go do the plans, I noticed that I needed the double box on Saturday, not Friday. So, mid doing the plans for the week, I had to change it. So, my head, it's my crazy hair. I don't even try to tame my hair anymore. I can't believe how much my head is actually in it. You can't really go back. And then I actually tried to do putting the boxes in different places this time, and we will not be doing that again. While it looked cute, aesthetically it was pleasing, it was very hard to do because I'm not a bougie planner. So, just take that into consideration. So, what else? So, I will also later mess up glitter header colors. I will totally put down the wrong glitter headers in 2 whole rows. So you guys will see me put the wrong colors down, and magically they will be fixed when I cut. So I forget, I had to omit a couple boxes, but I picked out my favorite boxes. I think it really turned out nice. I'm not a huge Disney person. I don't do a ton of Disney kits. Because I'm not I'm a very seasonal person when I pick out my kits. So usually the Disney kits gets passed by. So we didn't color block. I just haven't found a kit that was good for color blocking. So so you see me put down all the glitter headers, but I put them down terribly wrong. So yeah. What else? Yeah, so you saw them totally wrong, and then cut, and they were fine. So, I really like the way that the hollow looked with this, especially with the cool tones of the kit. It was a perfect match. I was really pained to have to cut this washi in half. The bottom washi for this kit was absolutely gorgeous, but I had my heart set on using those 2 overlays. So I use this tall box girl in front of the castle with the balloon because she's so cute. And then I positioned her up just a little higher to have to cut less of my second full box off. And it worked out. I still had to cut a little bit off, but it wasn't nearly as drastic as normal. and it was a cute little outfit, flat lay. See, not as much this time, which I love that for me. And then we go ahead and start working on this little deco part here. I think I just ended up, like, final decision just going with the balloons. I tried the mini ears and I didn't really love the way that they looked, so we just went with that. And then I used the October from a Scribble Prints Co. sheet. And then I put some of the little tiny little Mickey heads. I'll do that later. I put the cute mini and the mini ears as like little deco bits in the sidebar. And then you see me here doing those little Mickey heads just as little sprinkles of deco. I feel like I go back and forth and play with that section like a lot, so. And then header overlays. These header overlays look beautiful too. I don't know what it's been with me lately, and having a little bit of trouble with the header overlays. They've been giving me trouble going down straight, but like you'll see me do that like twice. Like have to mess with it and pull it back up. I feel like it's been a while since I've used Hollow in a spread, and I forgot how much I love Hollow. Yeah, it's been like a minute. Yeah, I haven't used Hollow since I used Sparkly Hollow in August. Dang. Yeah, but I love Hollow. One of my favorite foils. It just looks stunning all the time. So as I blab some more, I used a combination of some of the Disney overlays. Like there was a couple framed ones and a couple like I picked out a quote. This one says mouse ears go with everything, and I put that on the sidebar. Then I also put the happiest place on earth on top of the balloons. That one is probably my favorite box. Like, it turned out so cute. And then I just sprinkled the rest. I did pull in a couple overlays from like a roll of like just Twinkle, I think from Crest Press. Because I think it just needed like some twinkle, like it just needed like some non like Disney pattern boxes, if that makes any sense. So I sprinkled a couple of these twinkle boxes on there, and I think it turned out fantastic. It was just exactly what it needed. And then I think that's it. I think I'm cutting this last one down for, the sidebar. And then I think we're into plans. Yeah, so on Monday, it was picture day. This was homecoming week, so I did mark that it was like spirit week too, so I marked whatever happened that day, whatever day it was, but this was picture day. And I did have a little bit of cuddle time with my hubby. And then this was also the day that we found out that we have to move. But I want to just add, I love that like Beneva Creations girl with the flowing hair, because my daughter has really long hair, and I just thought it was good for picture day. But so I guess I will kind of explain a little bit of this story. So I had been kind of chasing my leasing office around for our new lease, to re-sign it, because we're going to need another year at least to be able to move, because when we moved, we wanted to go to a house instead of moving to another apartment. So we weren't happy having to stay, but we're like, it's really the best option for us. So I had been kind of chasing them around to get our lease. I had talked to them the one time on the phone, and they said they were going to bring it over. They never did. So this day, Anthony went over to our leasing office to ask them where our lease was and if we could get it taken care of. And they said, no, we're not renewing your lease. We had planned on October 1st, putting a order to vacate or like a vacancy notice. So yeah, we, I think it was like that next Monday, they didn't leave it there by the 1st, but that next Monday we had a 30-day vacate notice. So we still have not found a place to go yet. Like we wanted to leave, but under these super stressful circumstances, it's not the way that we wanted to have to leave, especially when you have to worry about trying to find a place to live that you can afford and that is open. So anyways, I will get through it. I was just a little bit of my feelings that day, and we did look at rentals. And then I had Anthony go get me Dairy Queen because I just wanted to drown my feelings in ice cream. So Tuesday at school was Decades Day. Mackenzie looked so cute. She did 60s, and I think she did a really good job. Like, she looked super cute. Also that day, Anthony did call around to some rentals to try to schedule some appointments. And we had like a list of like 10 places to call, and I think there was 2 that we got appointments for. So yeah, we are still looking. Went to look at one, and then we have an appointment for another this Friday. But yeah, it's frustrating and super stressful, but it'll all work out, hopefully. So Tuesday I also have class, so I marked that. I did use the Disney Plus, from Once More, the little laptops, to mark my class this week because I thought it was fitting. I did have a quiz that day in the class, and my daughter went with her girlfriend. I had an exam that day, and then we continued to watch more Money Heist. So I also used the little Sweet Bean plans with the Mickey ears. I know it's not watching Disney, but I thought it fit. Sorry, I had like a coughing fit. I swear every time I go to film voiceovers, I get a dry throat. But Wednesday was twin day. Then I had to take Anthony to work that day, and I came back and took a nap. So this was not a great day. I was not doing well mentally, so I marked it with that stressed AF sticker. I did put dinner in a crock pot though. And then we got some news about a situation that was going on with my daughter and one of her teachers. I was a little upset about it, so I used the little flicking off sticker. And then I ordered her corsage, so I used a really cute squidge holding a flower. I thought it was cute. And then this night my daughter went to my mom's to spend that evening. I got some planning done, and then I did homework. So on to Thursday. So Thursday was Generations Day. So it was basically like freshmen were kids or babies, and they went up from there, and seniors were old people. Class as well, always on Thursdays. And then I wrote this the wrong day. This was the 30th, but it actually comes out the 1st. But I did mark the SPC mystery charge because I didn't do a bunch this day. And then there was an appointment that was supposed to happen this day, but we have to reschedule. So I put a reminder to reschedule this appointment. And then I'm trying to catch myself up. I don't usually talk faster, like tell you guys the stuff faster than I put it down. So I also did some cleaning that day. We had pasta for dinner, and I needed to finish some assignments for the week for class. And I don't know, it's really funny, but I don't know. I hate putting two fancy labels back to back. Like, I definitely love squared boxes more than the rounded boxes, but I can never put two fancy labels. Like, I hate putting two fancy labels next to each other. Okay. Anyways, so on to Friday. Friday was color day. Each grade level had a color. And then we had an appointment to look at a place that day. And then after that, Anthony went and took the car and got it washed and cleaned out the inside because it had been a while since we had the kids, so the car kind of accumulated a lot of junk. So we wanted to clean that and get it ready for when we picked up the kids. So I marked that next. So good to see them. It had been way too long just with COVID and everything. It's a great weekend to have them. And then I marked that it was a home game. This was their homecoming football game. And my daughter had some drama with some of her friends. And she was really upset that night. Like, it took a lot to get her to kind of calm down and relax. She was really upset. But then we came home, got the kids to bed, and watched some of the Goldbergs because I wanted to catch up. Finally, I've caught up, though. I'm just using my home game script from Kinsey. That's custom. And then, like I said, all the TV things that I watched this week, I used some sort of Disney related one just to kind of use them more often. Saturday was my dad's birthday, so I wanted to mark that. Sadly, I didn't make it out to the cemetery with homecoming that day and having the kids. I feel bad though. So we had another appointment to look at a house, which that's like our front runner of places. So hopefully. And then we had to pick up we had to pick up her corsage. And I will say that I either need to find another place or I'm never ordering one again, because this was the tiniest corsage I've ever, and my mom used to be a florist, right? So I know. So the tiniest corsage I've ever seen in my life, and it was $40 plus tax. It was a ripoff. So this day, Anthony did make mac and cheese for us because we were kind of like trying to get stuff ready for homecoming. I painted Mackenzie's nails, and I used the little bubble bear hugging the nail polish. So cute, and the color was perfect. I did her hair and makeup, so I used the little stick with the plan Coke girl for that. We had to meet up with her friends to take pictures at 5:00, and then I marked it was homecoming. She looked so gorgeous, and like, brought like tears to my eyes. Can't believe where the time has gone. It's crazy. Goes too fast. Yeah, but it was homecoming, so I just used that Once More with Love, just friend sticker. And then we got pizza after we dropped her off and watched some Halloween shows on Disney Plus with the kids. So I actually legitimately watched Disney. And then once I picked Mackenzie up from her homecoming, she had a surprise birthday party to go to and a sleepover, so I took her there. And then Sunday was just a lazy day, so I marked lazy day with that little squidge in the hoodie. It's a perfect way to mark lazy day. And then we just played with the kids, hung out. So I used that little Lego sticker and then a with kid script. And then I had a little bit of a TikTok binge. My honey went and got donuts, which was delicious. Even though I didn't really end up, I think I ended up eating one donut. Living with kids, man. Kids can eat some donuts. And then we did some laundry this day. So we were good on laundry for the week. Then Sunday is drop off the kids. Kenzie came home from her little sleepover. And then we started watching the most effed up movie, craziest, weirdest movie, called Midsummer. And I mean, check it out if you want to watch it, but it is freaking weird and crazy. But so I marked that as well. We didn't finish it that night because I think we were all just worn out and just ready to go to bed. But yeah, so I actually filmed filling it out this week. Go me. I turned the camera on. Hate my handwriting as always. You know the drill. But I'm going to put some music and I will finish it up here. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys aren't subscribed, definitely click that sub button above. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.